Hello, welcome back to Tracktion TV. Today we're going to have a look at the new Thor Blitz boot. Just arrived. It's their entry-level boot, so they've aimed at that sort of beginning rider, the trail rider, the guy that just needs a good boot but doesn't want to spend a lot of loot. So starting off on the bottom of the boot, we have got a unidirectional sole, so it just gives you a really good feel on the foot peg. On the front of the boot they've maintained a steel toe cap, gives it a nice strong end to the boot and obviously handles impacts well. You've still got a stitched sole, so it's a conventional style sole, and then under the sole a steel shank will run through the arch of your foot, and what that gives you is impact resistance. So if you have a big hit off a jump or something like that, you just get protection in that zone there. Moving up to the body of the boot, it's got an injection molded shin plate in it there. That'll give you impact resistance for your shin, and it also gives the boot a nice curve, so it just fits really well. Looking at the inside of the boot, probably not something you can really see, but there's a really nice mesh lining in there. What that mesh lining is going to do is it's a type of moisture wicking material, so it keeps your feet a little bit cooler, but it also just helps the boot mold as you're wearing it. The leather softens a little bit after the first few rides, and that whole lining will just sort of hug your foot a little bit better. Looking at the clips, they've gone to a 3-clip system here, but what they've done is there's a V shape across the top of your foot that goes into one, so you still get really good closure across the top of your foot, but minimizes the clips on the boot. So a nice 3-clip system. It's a really good positive clip. As the boot wears again, these do sort of soften up a little bit, but they do have a really good click to them, so the boot closes well. As I've said, this is their basically their entry style boot, so a really good boot option for those that are maybe starting out, or that you're hitting the trails as a trail rider and that's all you want. So obviously these boots are on our website at www.tracktion.co.nz. Like us on Facebook for updates and join this YouTube channel, and we'll keep them coming.